All right. Thank you for your patience. We are a minute and a half away from tip-off between your St. Joseph Knights and the Royals of Mission College Prep here in San Luis Obispo. Knights coming off a busy last week and a half. Traveled over the East Coast. Got to experience the Hoops Hall of Fame. Got to play in a game over there. Flew back and then played a tough one against Modesto Christian. So they never seem to stop, and their level of play seems to keep increasing. It's another league matchup. You would consider this a rivalry. There's a lot of fans in the crowd. Unfortunately, the JV did not get the win. Freshman got a win. So we're looking for the varsity boys to redeem my poor performance and put another tally in the win column for their season. We are going to get national anthem starting lineups momentarily. I believe both teams are going to line up for the national anthem. We'll keep it going for that. And then we'll be announcing starting lineups.
We pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, strong and faithful God, as we come together for this contest. We ask that you bless these athletes, keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for the perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. Fans, please remain standing. Remove your hats and face towards the flag at the north end of the gym as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Sing tonight's anthem, Carolinas.
Very nicely done. So tonight, I am joined by a familiar voice, Israel.
All right, it's good to be with you.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well.
Much better than me, I can tell you that.
Well, looks like you had a rough go there.
Yeah, we played really well the first half. Held them to 12 points, which they can't complain about. We had a 17-point first quarter for us. And then I knew exactly what Mission Prep was going to do. They started making their threes, and a couple threes went in the hoop, and they got the momentum. And
they rode that wave to the end, huh?
They rode the wave to the end.
The tale of two halves, Coach. How many times has that happened? My goodness.
I mean, it seems like that every year for Mission. That's how it goes either way. But yeah. But short memory because we got another game on Thursday.
That's right.
And I'm looking forward to seeing some good basketball here.
Yeah. You got to wipe the chalkboard clean and then just keep going forward. So we got our usual starters here for St. Joseph High School.
There's going to be one change.
A little one change?
Gunnar Mornini is out sick tonight. I know Gunnar. You're watching, so if you want to text me some inspo or some...
so Gunnar is at home.
He is home.
I hope you feel better and get better, Gunnar. So we got Matas and Montas today coming out as starters. Roman Benedetti, number 11.
Yeah, that's really their guy. Shooter gets to the basket. And this is the matchup that I'm looking forward to watching.
Okay.
Jaden and Julius. Similar play styles. Physical,
right?
But quick. Very smart. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that matchup.
Yeah. Not a lot of size.
No.
Not a lot of height over there. So.
Not a lot of size, but I do believe they have a lot of heart. That's what Terrence likes to play with. Some fire, some passion.
Right. You got to move that ball around, find the open person. Looks like they have a 17-4 record right now. Are the Royals. And they're 2-1.
In league, 2-1.
The Knights are 19-1 and 3-0 in league. So, like you said, if you don't bring your best against the Knights, it's going to be a long night. And the Knights in control. Julius Price. Moving the ball around. Finding Matas, who goes right into Matas, but a nice. Oh, it looked like a clean block, but it looks like he got too much of the arm there.
He got hit in the wrist.
So Matas going to go to the charity stripe.
I don't think I've ever seen the Knights wear these shoes.
I think you're right about that.
The Devin Bookers, I believe. They kind of look like house slippers to me. Some expensive, cozy.
They almost look like they're neon too, glow in the dark.
They might. I think actually.
Are they?
I think the soles are neon. I think they glow in the dark. Yes.
Kind of cute.
Yes.
I'm sure they must feel comfortable. Hopefully.
Yeah. Matas unfortunately misses both of those.
Both. That's very unfortunate. So now the Royals are going to try to move this ball around, deal with the height and pressure of the Knights. And Deuce with the ball, going inside. It's a good move by Deuce Kellogg. So the Royals are up 2-0. And that's a beautiful shot by Montas.
Yeah, he's got some big shoes to fill from Gunnar not being here tonight, defensively and offensively.
Yeah, Gunnar always brings it both ends of the floor. We hope you feel better, buddy. Looks like they're going to be just moving this ball around.
Yeah, constant movement.
I don't know how he didn't travel that, but he did a good job. Oh, that looked like it went out of bounds, Coach. Finding Tunde, and he's going to go right into Matas for the little layup. We were hoping for a dunk there, a little dunk city.
Yeah, we got to add to the dunk counter.
So now we're at 5-2 with about 6 minutes left. That's a good shot by the Royals. Complaining, wanting to call there.
Yeah, he's complaining that Tunde grabbed him around the waist. Yeah, Deuce is not strong enough to compete with Julius.
Yeah. He's definitely going to see what he's able to do. He's going to try and score for his team. And that's a cutter, but the pass is no good.
That is what Mission Prep does. A lot of backdoor cuts, a lot of movement. They force you to be disciplined on defense. Play the whole shot clock, and then when they catch you lacking, they knock down those easy shots.
Yep. It's a good game plan. Ooh, little deflection and a turnover by the Knights. And they're going to convert that 7-6. Looks like the Knights are a little tired, or just playing at the level that they're looking at. And Montas with a nice shot. And he's going to shoot.
He can shoot. Yes, I was fortunate to have him on my team.
Yes.
So I do know that.
10-6.
Yeah, he can put him in quick too, and in bunches.
Mm-hmm. Got a really beautiful shot. Royals moving the ball. Going to take a deep three, and that goes in. And they're feeling it. They're protecting home court. It's 10-9. And they get right back to Tunde. And Tunde can't find the bucket. 10-9.
Yeah, you never want to save it underneath your own basket. I think that's what the Royals just did.
Bishop Prep foul number 10 for 8 Mott. Second personal, second team foul. Shooting for St. Joseph, Tunde Esufu. Shooting 2.
It's a strong beginning for the Royals here. Kind of a sleepy start for the Knights. I don't think we've converted a free throw. Tunde missed that one.
No, we have not.
And Matas has gone out, and Abdul Bare, number 4, are in for the Knights. It's like Coach Mott wants some more intensity down below. Missed both free throws. Tunde. Looks like it's contagious, Coach.
Another missed free throw, yeah. And in these types of games, you hate for the game to come down to free throws, and then...
Yeah, that's right. Everything counts.
It does, and I think that's a lot of this culture of basketball really takes for granted is the...
beautiful passing by the Knights.
The details. Good sportsmanship by...
Malcolm puts the brakes on, and Mott goes over him, I believe, number 11.
That's Benedetti. Roman.
Oh, Roman Benedetti, that's right.
Benedetti, yes.
Malcolm's going to try to get a free throw here for the Knights, and he converts that one. Yep. What have you been liking about Malcolm's game recently, Coach? What do you...
I mean, we talked about it a couple streams ago with Kai, is the ability to be multifaceted. So some games you need him to be a distributor, a playmaker. Other games you need him to be a shot maker, but he does both. And he's not very showtime with it. He's very poised, very respectful of the game in that sense. Let's see if we can get a dunk here. And he does.
He easily goes in. Price to price for the easy conversion. 14-9.
That was a little bit of a Carmelo Anthony dunk. Benedetti gets that friendly home court bounce.
Ooh, Tunde says, if you can do that, I can do that.
Silence the crowd with that.
Let me show you what I'm about.
With that answer.
17-12. Kind of a sleepy start, even with a 5-point lead for the Knights. Oh, and they're going to foul Deuce Kellogg. But it's not a shooting foul. Doesn't look, yeah, they're just going to take that ball. Got some subs coming in for the Royals. 17-12 with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. And it's going to be timeout St. Joe's.
Yeah, they're looking at try to convert, draw something up here to get a bucket.
Compared to what we've seen in league, it looks like the Royals are doing a much better job than other teams.
I mean, I think their up-pace style, their constant movement. I mean, some of these guys have been in the same AAU program from when they were little, and it's the same style of system, so they're accustomed to playing this, and they don't really let other teams divert them from their objectives.
Yeah,
it's super fundamental, passing, screening, cutting with a purpose, and they have the ability to make shots.
I think that's right. They've been playing together for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of them come from 3-ball.
A lot of consistency. So they know where to be. They know where to look. They know each other. That goes a long way. It's going to get close to a 5-second. Almost had a turnover of the night.
That was a lot of running around for nothing, huh?
Yeah. Takes a shot. 17-15 with that three-pointer by the Royals. And Tunde thought he had a good look on it. Had a good look. Just didn't go in. Yeah, going to call that foul against Malcolm. It's like William and Matas are going to enter the game. Matas and Malcolm are going to take a breather. Actually, Malcolm staying in, so Abdul leaving.
Yeah, Malcolm's got to be careful. He's got 2 fouls.
Uh-oh. Got nowhere to land. Finds a cutter. And I don't think the coaches would have been happy with that play at all.
No.
Luckily, it didn't go in, and Tunde easily goes in. A lot of daylight there, Coach.
I mean, there's not much space that he needs. He'll find a way to get that ball up and in. I'm
just impressed with like the effort, all the rebounds, and the defense by Tunde. It's just really fun to watch him play. It's going to be different not to have him next year. That's for sure. With an easy cleanup.
Tunde just grabs that rebound.
21-15 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Looks like number 20 going to go in strong. And they're calling a block of some kind. A push. And Julius going to take a little breather. Montas coming in. So that'll put Malcolm as the point guard. Moving the ball. They're going to probably look to shoot more threes than anything. What do you think about that, Coach?
Yeah, they don't... They're always looking to drive and kick. Even though they're getting in the key, deep into the key, they're always passing that ball out.
And that is a deep, deep, deep shot with a long rebound, and the Knights just couldn't get a hold of it. And William, with a nice rebound, where's he going with it?
He's throwing a Hail Mary.
Throwing like something we don't usually want to see.
No, we do not want to see that. But the funny thing is, Abdul used to do that when he first got here. He thought he was the quarterback of the football team.
I think probably with them learning where they learned that was okay as long as it was a good pass, but that doesn't work here. So Malcolm coming right back in with a little quick breather. It's going to take a bump and just go easily into the inside.
Yeah, Julius is just too strong.
Yeah. Oh, that's a block by William with a quick shot. I mean, you can't stop playing against these Royals. And that's going to be an offensive foul against Tunde. saying, no, you pushed off too much, and he's saying he was on me.
See, that's where it gets tough, is when you're doing a retreat dribble through your legs or snatching it back, it always looks like you're pushing off.
Right.
And not every time you are.
He looks like he did a little Derek Fisher out there. He sold it. He definitely sold it. Goes in, nice and strong. And the Royals are not going anywhere. 23-20 with 35 seconds left. This is a close game at home for the Royals.
And it's a high-scoring first quarter.
Yeah, very much so. Oh, beautiful move by Tunde. Carving him up like a hot knife through butter. Duke's going to walk it forward.
He had some choice words for Tunde. Ones that cannot be repeated on this stream.
That's short. That's going to be an air ball.
Someone left the door open.
Got 2 seconds left. Oh! I almost went it.
A double clutch from the half court.
Well, looks like we got a little fight on our hands. 25-20. And that'll be the beginning of the second quarter in a little bit.
All right, start of the second quarter. Knights up 25-20.
Let's see if this quarter is any different than the first quarter. It's like Julius talking to the guy he's defending, and nobody, little miscommunication there.
Part of the waves like the Red Sea.
You're not going to see a more open layup tonight, hopefully. To me, and I could be wrong here, but just from appearances, it's like the Knights are not really playing as fast as I normally have seen them play. The intensity is not there like when we played the other league games. So
yeah, they're. I mean, Mission. I mean, give them their props. They're making it difficult for the Knights. Where the Knights really excels in the open court when they're getting steals and they're getting those easy transition layups. That's where they feed off of.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. They can score at all three levels of the game, but they're looking to play defense and get those easy steals and layups.
Yeah, that's going to be a jump ball. A lot of good effort out there. The Knights have done a lot of traveling. I'm wondering if that's adding to a little bit of this. But no matter what, you got to come out here and play hard.
You have to.
And make your adjustments. And that is going to be a good look. Yeah, he missed that layup. Matas had a great look.
Yeah.
So 26-22. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. The Knights only up by 4 points. Oh, he got lucky. They didn't call that call there. Finds Julius for the three, and I don't think I've seen Julius even take a three yet. So
No.
First three didn't go in. So Julius not really.
Yeah, he's looking a little sluggish to me. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Tough shot.
Really tough shot. Good. I like the scrappiness of the Royals tonight. They came here to defend home court.
I mean, and like you said in the beginning, that's what you need to do against
Yeah.
the Knights. You got to stand your ground.
I mean,
Slow them down and then make shots when you can.
on the playground, if the bully is going to bully you, you might as well just get one good shot. And I think they're giving their best shot right now, and it's working. And William with a nice pass from Tunde, he easily converts that. So 28-22, 5 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. 28-22, Knights over the Royals. Uh-oh, finds the cutter, and they're going to call that against Julius. Is that his second?
St. Joseph foul number 1, Julius Price, his second.
Yep, that is his second. Yeah, so a little bit of concern here with Malcolm and Julius with 2 fouls each. I think Tunde only has 1.
I believe it's an offensive foul, yes. They usually have it on the board on the opposite side.
Yeah, looks like they're not using
The
that
budget cuts.
So Malcolm's going to bring it in, bring it up. Passes the ball to Montas. Nobody's there with that zone defense, and Montas going to make them pay. So 31-24. And he's shooting the ball well. I don't think he's missed yet, Coach.
I think he's 3 for 3.
That's a deep three. That's probably another thing that they have decided on is to take those deep threes. So the Royals will get that turnover and get an easy layup. Deuce 31-26. That's a nice floater, but it doesn't go in, and Montas finds it. And I think we're just trying to add to our stats there a little bit. 33-26. William is using his height down below. Ooh, and that's going to be his third by Julius. And getting caught.
Yep,
Those cuts.
those back doors.
And he's got to make up for it and puts him in a bad position. So
2 shots. And for the Knights, number 21, Matas Siskauskas.
So he makes that one. So 33-27. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter. And Tunde almost loses the ball. Looks like a little slip there. And he's going to go in strong. And they're going to call the block. And they're saying he was just a little too down there.
I think he was either falling before he got hit or Tunde had already left the ground.
2 attempts.
So Tunde's going to try the free throws again. First 2 didn't go in. Let's see what these look like. There you go. That's what we do. So 34-27 converts that first free throw. I think the other thing the Royals are doing is they're doing more subs, but I could be wrong about that.
No, they're constantly subbing. Yeah, trying to keep fresh legs maybe.
Yeah, that's another tactic. You need fresh legs if you're going to play at it.
I mean, when you have no height, you have to exert all that.
Look at that.
Offensive rebound.
William with the offensive rebound from the missed free throw. And that'll drive a coach really happy or really insane with that kind of stuff. They didn't box out. The Royals didn't box out. And he's gonna get another call.
Foul on St. Joseph, number 5, William Sacre, first personal, 13 foul.
So 27 are the Royals, 36 the Knights. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. And Malcolm's going to put some pressure on there. Finds number 5 for a little elbow shot, mid-range. So 36-29.
That's what I'm talking about. They always move. They never stop moving on offense.
They're doing that little zone. And he's going to miss that. And guess who's there? William but he missed. And Tunde cleans that up. A cleanup of a cleanup. 38-29.
You hate to miss those easy shots, but you got to give the Knights credit for staying with it and getting those putbacks.
And that's a big reason why they're still up by that margin. Are those rebounds?
Godson's going to check into the game. Checking out his Matas.
Matas, yeah. Let's see what Godson's able to do against the Royals. Moving the ball around. And now Tunde has to stay close to him because of those deep threes. And look at the move on that. Beautiful move by Tunde Yesufu. 40-29, and now they're putting a little more distance. Nice layup by Deuce. They're going to call a travel, and no argument from Tunde.
Too anxious with the little happy feet.
Yeah, the happy feet. So 40-31 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And that's a deep three again. And that time, it doesn't go in. Malcolm putting the pressure on, trying to see if there's anything there. And they're going to call an offensive foul?
I think they called it a travel.
Or a travel, okay. I didn't get to see what they called. I didn't see the travel. Did you see him shuffle his feet or something?
No, I think he jumped and then landed before releasing the ball.
Got it. So 40-31. About the 2-minute warning before halftime. Royals with the ball. Fighting through screens. Number 11 going to lose the ball. Tunde looking intently and finds Montas for an easy layup.
Very good transition.
Mm-hmm. So 42-31, 1 minute 30 seconds left. Moving the ball around. Duke's going to go inside, changes his mind, finds his buddy, number 32, but it was way too long. I guess they just tipped the ball and got it. And that's going to be a foul on Montas. Non-shooting foul, 42-31. 1 minute, 7 seconds left.
He can't dribble.
Yeah, he can't dribble. Oh, and he just stripped the ball. And Malcolm with the dunk rewards himself for the defensive pressure. And they're going to call what? A technical foul? For hanging on the rim, or did he slap the backboard? What did he do? I missed that.
For hanging on the rim.
I don't like those kind of calls because sometimes it's just an awkward, it would be an awkward fall if your momentum's carrying you. But high school, they don't like any kind of hanging on the rim.
You know what they always say, ball does not lie.
There you go. Maybe it could be a half-truth if he makes this one. Well, it is a half-truth.
It is.
Had a little lie to it, had a little truth to it. And looks like we have Malcolm subbed out. Looks like Josiah's in there, William, Montas, Tunde, and Godson. It's about 1 minute left in here.
I'm interested to see what the thought process behind the Williams guarding Jalen Nosville.
And they're going to call the hook against Deuce. And we got 45 seconds left, 44-32.
Second personal, 14 foul.
Now, do you want to take a quick shot here, Coach, or would you just use as much clock?
No, you just use it.
Yeah. So about 10-second differential if they use most of it or all of it. And Tunde just goes in strong and gets a foul. And Tunde does not like that at all.
Foul admission for number 20, Jay.
And that's where someone can get hurt. I mean, he's just all the way up there, Statue of Liberty. But game's going to slow down.
To be honest, I don't even know if they would have called that, because I think they called it before. I could be wrong.
And the ball doesn't lie there.
No, not even a second.
45-32. Tunde's going to take his second shot at the charity stripe.
I believe this is the largest lead for the Knights
It is.
tonight.
It's a 13-point lead. Looking for a 14-point lead is Tunde Yesufu. And there you have it. Now the Royals are going to use
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. Looks like by the Knights.
I think it's to set up their defense. For the Knights.
Much better second quarter than the first quarter, right?
Yeah, and you built some momentum with the 14-point lead. Excuse me. The worst thing you can do, give up an easy layup, or even worse, a three-pointer. So good timeout by Tom to discuss the defense for the last 29.2 seconds.
And like you said, you never know what's going to happen. Every possession counts. And so it's a good idea to get a stop here, not just get something easy.
Yeah, make it difficult for the Royals, but don't foul.
Right.
Because that'll put the Royals on the line.
So looks like Tunde's going to get a little breather right before halftime. So you got Montas, Godson, William, and Josiah Gonzalez there. So 46-32, 14-point lead for the Knights, and the Royals are going to try to get into that lead. They're using a zone here, Coach. A 2-3 zone by the Knights to close out this first half. He's going to go in. He's going to find somebody, and he goes in and gets fouled. And he makes that. So he's going to try to get for a three-pointer.
is first. Shooting for Mission Prep, Jay Ozzie.
I'm surprised there wasn't anybody else there. But
I think that's why Tom Mott was screaming there should be someone there.
from the weak side. And he's going to make that. So 2 seconds left. Whoa. And there you have it. So 46-35, and that's really not what the Knights wanted. Giving up a 2 and 1. But we'll see you in the second half.
All right. We are just under 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. The Knights up 46-35. Ezra, what did you see in the first half from both teams that you liked, didn't like?
Right. Like we were mentioning, obviously I think maybe it's the travel, maybe it's just they thought they had this in the bag, but I didn't see the same level of intensity, but I think they definitely showed more effort in the second quarter and from the Knights. And like you said with the Royals, I've been impressed with how they're moving the ball. I don't think if they feel intimidated, they certainly don't look intimidated. They're definitely trying to get the ball into the hands of who's most open. What did you think, Coach? What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it in the first half. They're constantly moving. They're putting pressure on the Knights defense, and they have the ability to hit shots and from deep. So now, not only are you trying to figure out where everyone's at, but now you're going to have to close out farther, and it just opens up the interior of the defense, and that's when they're getting those back cuts. So I want the Knights to be more disciplined on defense, and then offensively, felt like we were a little out of our game.
Right.
We were working harder than what we're probably normally used to. Even on those away trips, and I mean, it seemed like the Knights were getting a lot of what they're used to, and then, I mean, Mission Prep, Tom Mott and Terrence know each other for so long that they're accustomed to how each one plays, and they both come up with a pretty good game plan to counteract each one. But for the Knights, we didn't hit many threes, I don't think. Maybe Tunde hit a one.
What we're missing is Julius's presence, the offensive prowess, hitting threes. I mean, he hasn't got going yet, so maybe he comes out the second half and is able to make a splash there, because we have not seen that yet.
And another person we're missing was Gunnar.
Right.
Being able to defend on the perimeter.
Right.
Now you're having foul trouble with Julius and Malcolm. You had Williams guarding a guard. I don't know if that was part of the game plan, but yeah, it definitely hurts not having Gunnar as that.
Yeah, the chemistry is a little different. I think they're having to make some adjustments, so we'll see what they do in the second half. And we'll see if the Royals continue to attempt and hit those deep threes. That can be a big game changer right there for the Royals. So Malcolm going to his brother, Julius. Got a 2-3 zone, looks like, from the Royals. Moves the ball. Julius is gonna, I thought he was gonna try to hit that three. Finds it.
Nice interior pass.
Nice pass. Malcolm to Matas, but Matas not able to convert that. Got fouled. So 46-35.
Nozil's second foul.
Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, he finally gets that one. And that'd be a big difference there if we made our free throw. That's 4 points earlier. But got to keep playing. So 47-35. Knights over the Royals. And he's going to easily make that one as well. A little shaking as it goes in. And Deuce with the ball. Almost loses it. Looking for somebody are the Royals. Feeling the pressure of the Knights. Number 20 with the mid-range, and it's long. And Deuce almost got a hold of that rebound, but Matas was able to get his hands on it. Julius to Tunde. And they're going to call yet another offensive foul. And that's the same referee that called the first one, so I don't know what he's looking for, but whatever he looked at, he didn't like it. I don't think there's a defensive foul.
Once again, it was the creation of space by using the retreat dribble.
So the one thing is being consistent, which can work against you.
He is 2 for 2.
And that's going to be
a makeup call.
Going to be traveling against the Royals.
I got a smile out
And
of
his whistle is working tonight.
I got a smile out of Tunde.
So 48-35, 6 minutes and 45 seconds left. Malcolm's going to take a look and see what his options are. Finds Tunde. Tunde goes in, gets pushed, and converts, but they're not going to, oh, I don't know how they say that is not continuation. They're saying it was before he was in?
In the active shooting, yeah. So in high school, there's no, technically there's no continuation, only if you're in the active shooting as the foul occurs. It's not like the NBA or college where
Got
you
it.
get
That's different, huh?
one more stat, yeah.
So the rule here is what? Explain to me.
You have to be in the act of shooting the ball.
Oh, I see. I got it. You already have to be shooting it. That makes sense. Okay, got it.
Yep. But that last three by Julius,
Yep, there you go.
you love to see it.
51-35. Now, did they have a 16-point lead in the first half, Coach?
No, I think the biggest was 14.
Okay, so there you go. So now the Knights with their biggest lead, and the Royals are going to go in, test the paint, come outside. Montas tap dancing out there on defense. And number 11 with the mid-range. He's got the mid-range and the deep three. And Julius going to go in and finds Montas for the dunk. 53-37.
That's what we need. Easy.
Yeah, easy buckets, right?
Easy buckets. Not a lot of effort put into that one.
Right. So the defense collapsed. The Royals are going to try to make the Knights defense collapse, moving the ball around. And he finds the cut. And he's talking. I don't know if that's a good move to start talking against the Knights here. And that's a beautiful mid-range. Little jumper there. And they're talking.
Gives him a little stare down.
So Mudita against Ubuntu. White ball. They're saying, okay, it's a foul against Deuce, number 2.
Picking up his third.
Got it.
That could be costly for the Royals.
Yeah. So Tunde trying to call a play. Got waved off. Julius comes up and gets it. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Knights are up 55-39. Somebody. And Julius going to go in, finds Matas, but it's short and it's an air ball. And I thought Malcolm could have still had that, but maybe his momentum was going out rather. And another conversion, and he's celebrating it. So we're not a 14-point lead, 55-41. 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. So definitely not a blowout game, but got a comfortable lead.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird where the Royals are celebrating not easy, but they're celebrating 2 points and they keep looking up and it's still 14-16.
Yeah.
They're making it seem like, I get passionate and all that, but
are they I'm curious about that as well. Is that an individual celebration or a celebration as a team? I think
it's individual, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you're scoring on your end, but if you notice that the score is not changing a lot, that means you're giving up just as many points down on the other end.
Right. You're just wasting clock. You're just trading points, yeah.
Yeah, when you're done, you can't afford to.
Yeah, the Knights will do that all day. Just go back and forth. I still think the Knights have a lot more to show here. And the Royals are definitely trying to defend home court, make it interesting for the fans and for themselves and the coaches. Tunde walking the ball up, wondering how he has 2 offensive fouls. It's a little move on. Julius. Back to Malcolm for the 3. This looks like it's too long, but Tunde's there, cleans it up. Easily puts it in. No one in his face. No defense.
No, and he...
Not even an attempt for a rebound that I could tell.
No, he doesn't. He gets very good offensive rebound position.
That's going to change when he goes to Baylor.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
It will, but...
Beautiful effort.
The instinct, like you can't...
Right.
That's not something you can always teach.
Right. You got to want it.
Yeah, it's either you have it or you don't.
Number 11. Beautiful defense. Beautiful defense by Julius. Causes the turnover. And it's going to stay Mission Prep because of the jump ball. So 57-41 with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. Royals are trying to look for somebody, anybody. And he's going to slip. And it was a good look.
By rule, that is a travel. That is a good...
That was a good call.
Yeah, it is.
So the Royals are going to get another look at it with a fresh 35. Tunde.
Hand down, man down.
Almost paid the price for not having his hands up. It's going to go back to the Knights with 3 minutes and 1 second left. The Knights are still up 57-41, 16-point differential. Williams going to inbound, most likely to Julius. And going to give it to his brother, who's told him what the play is, most likely. And that's an easy... Oh, Williams.
Williams, way to stay with it.
Got to pass the ball. Somebody's open. And nobody is home. What a beautiful dunk by Tunde Yesufu. 59-41. 2 minutes, 32 seconds. The missed 3 by the Royals easily goes to Montas. Gives it to Malcolm. And Malcolm with a... had a good look, but it was short. Number 10. Gonna look for somebody in the corner. Gives it to number 1, and it's too long. Tunde with the rebound. I wonder if he has a double-double already. Like in and out. And Julius is just gonna blow by him. The Royals, number 10.
That's Mott's nephew.
Trying to petition for the call after the fact. Is that Coach Mott's nephew? I was wondering.
Yeah, so number 10 and number 3 are both Mott's nephews. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I saw Mott, the name. I was like, okay. There can't be too many Motts in the area.
No, there's not many, but
Very good.
they're all related. Yeah, it's Colton and Braden.
Okay, got it. So 61-41. It looks like we have a 20-point lead here, Coach.
We do.
With less than 2 minutes going for this third quarter. Royals looking to move the ball around. And number 3 is in the key for a while. Got rid of it at the last moment. And that was a good look by number 20 against Tunde. I think he would have really been celebrating that one. And again, another miss. But it's going to go to the Knights. Number 20 got his hand on it. And Julius with the move. Puts him in the popcorn machine, Coach.
Julius Price, 4
the little fake, easily makes that three. So now we have the largest lead that we've had, 64-41, 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And it looks like the Royals have picked up 4 fouls here, and Knights have only committed 1.
Yeah, that's another difference. The Knights are keeping Mission out of the key. They're not having to rotate and having to scramble around as much. And the Knights are doing the exact opposite. They're the ones attacking the rim,
right,
forcing the defense to rotate, step up, rotate late, pick up those cheap fouls. So yeah, Knights will shoot 2 free throws on the next common foul by the Royals.
And the rebounding for the Knights has been far superior to the Royals, and that just changes everything. So Royals are going to bring it in, try to cut into this 23-point lead by the Knights. 64-41. Number 20 put a little move on Tunde, and he's going to get the call. Doesn't make it, but gets the call, and Tunde's smiling. What else can you do?
St. Joseph foul number 24, Tunde Yesufu, third personal, second team foul. At strike 4, Mission Prep, Jaden O'Zeal, shooting 2.
I mean, I was telling my team, I mean, when you're down, you don't really have much of a backing if you're losing and you're still talking smack. That's just me personally.
Right.
Just me personally.
Yeah, I don't think there's any place for smack talking when you're down. It's not a great idea when you're up either.
No, because it could come back and bite you. You're right. But
That's right. I mean, but if you're going to do it when you're up. That's one thing I love about the program, is that is discouraged here. What is encouraged is an open three, and Julius hits that three, 67-42, 35 seconds left. Royals are trying to find some offense. But yeah, I love those values. That is kind of a false bravado when you have to talk smack to people.
yeah,
And the Knights are just don't do that. Oh, this is what we do. We go in strong and we miss it, and that's why we have a trailer with Julius. A rare miss by Tunde Yesufu. He's going to hit that three. Oh, he had a great look.
Your score after
Little lefty.
St. Joseph Knights 69, Mission Prep Royals 42.
So you got a 27-point lead.
27, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, if the Knights get it up to 40, it'll be a running clock,
Yeah.
which we hope for, because I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little hungry. It's been a long day for me.
Has it been a long day, Coach?
Yeah.
And that's probably not easy. Obviously, you have your day, and then you coach a game, and then you got to help out here. So we appreciate all the effort that you give.
Thank you. No, I mean, I love doing the commentary and watching our boys play.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely, a lot of people don't know what it does require. A lot of your time and the effort and mental energy, and you can easily get really hungry.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's not an easy job, but it's rewarding seeing the success of your players.
Right.
Final 8 minutes. Knights up 69-42. And the Knights will be back in action on Thursday as we take on Rio Grande And I believe that's back at home.
Yeah, that's at home.
That is a Thursday contest.
I really don't know what I can't believe it's the Eagles, right?
It is the Eagles.
What they look like this year, I really don't know. I haven't seen them play at all. And Tunde looking for William, but they are talking. And probably not a good idea, like I said earlier. Getting into the ear of Julius's. And he's just, William gonna force his, he almost had a circus shot. Kobe-esque.
I mean, sometimes all you can do is start up and say it goes in.
Throw it. It looked really good. So 69-42, 7 minutes and 26 seconds. Tunde's going to get it from Malcolm. He's going to take a deep three of his own. And that is just a beauty. A laser three with accuracy. And that is a 30-point lead, Coach. That's a difference from the first quarter.
Yeah, tale of two halves, right?
Oh, here we go again. So this time,
it's never ending.
yes. Oh,
Rebound by Malcolm.
Malcolm just goes up there, and he's trying to find somebody, but he finds the rim instead. And that's just nobody in front of him, Coach. 74-42.
I mean, but if there is someone in front of him, he'll quickly make you miss.
A little Euro. And there you go, number 20. One who's been like chirping. And Montas with a steal. Going to find William. And William with a blown layup. And Julius says, I will clean it up for you. 76-42. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With your Knights up against the Royals. Royals taking a long three. Number 20 goes in. Gets the rebound. Finds number 1 again. Says, try again, buddy. 76-44.
Do you think that hair weighs him down a little bit? How much do you think that hair weighs?
At least 2 pounds. Maybe 1.5 pounds. And Julius going to let it go. And he is saying, I feel like myself in the second half. I know who I am.
But and like I said, and like I alluded to earlier, that's the Price brothers. They can be a shooter 1 second. They can be a facilitator. They can be a defender. They can do everything.
And that makes for beautiful basketball. That's what you want as a coach, no doubt, right? You just don't want to just be one-dimensional. Oh, the cutter. And he's like, ooh, Tunde's there. Let me change my mind here. And Tunde says, thank you for that. And it's a blown pass with a little sloppy with it are the Knights. And that is going the other way. Montas with taking the charge. Old school basketball.
Yes.
Real basketball.
Saving a layup.
Yes, beautiful. So 79-44, 35-point lead with 5 minutes left. Julius Price going to walk it up, finds Malcolm, gives it back to Julius. And that was a blown play, but Malcolm able to get it. Takes a hard shot. William trying to put it back with one hand. Doesn't go in. Oh, Malcolm. Oh, almost got a technical.
St. Joseph foul number 2.
Malcolm with the great effort right there.
First team foul. Checking in for the Royals, number 2, Deuce Kellogg.
Still 35-point lead. 4 minutes, 41 seconds left.
Checking in for the Knights, number 23, Elijah Ormond.
Elijah Ormond coming in for Malcolm Price. You know who hasn't played a lot either is Godson and
Abdul.
Abdul, yeah. He's just the chemistry or whatever. It's like Duke hits that three. Is that a three?
No, that was a mid-range.
Oh, it was a long two.
A long two.
Okay. So 79-46.
Yeah, I don't. Some games it's going to be like that, I guess. I mean, that's my only explanation.
William had it, but just tapped it and wasn't enough to get it. And Julius, a little miscommunication. Good effort by the Knights, but the Royals convert that 79-48.
This ref out number 5, and he wants to go his second 13 foul at the strike for St. Joseph. 2 days, 2 minutes.
So Tunde is going to take a look at 2 shots from the free throw line. Short, really short.
Checking in for number 4.
Uncharacteristically short. He's probably hungry too, Coach. You never know. Let's see if he cleans this one up. Short and goes in. 80-48. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Oh, and look what I found. And Julius with the steal and the dunk. 82-48. And Abdul. It's a good try by the Royals. Doesn't go in. 82-48 still. And we're approaching 3 minutes left. And Julius with a deep three. Doesn't go in. And number 5, who was completely outmatched as far as height, is going to get rewarded.
Clear their bench here. We're going to get Elijah Rivera, Chase Huntal, and Josiah.
Looks like going to leave Abdul and Elijah for some height.
Chase has got his own little cheering section down here.
Yeah.
A former Royal.
Yeah. I noticed that last time they were there. Going to get a little help from the weak side.
Good defense.
Good defense by the Knights. Somebody. And that's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to go to the Royals. 82-48. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
.225 left in the fourth. The Knights can look to close this one out on a high note.
Yes. Abdul really helping out on defense inside. And they're going to call a foul against Chase, the local favorite, number 10.
Yeah, this is one thing you don't want to do is prolong the game by fouling. Stupid foul.
Little sloppy little foul on the back. Unfortunate. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. 82-48. Knights well over the Royals at home. Going to take a long three, and it's short. Abdul really showing effort out there with defense and rebounds. Looking for Abdul. Finds Elijah. Back to Josiah. He's trying to give traffic. Abdul. And he's just going to get tied up again. That's happened last time.
Yeah, Abdul's got to make quicker decisions. You know the double's coming.
Yeah, and they're already surrounding them. Josiah directing traffic again. Abdul trying to find Elijah Orman, and he does. Puts a little move on, and nobody's there.
Nice move by Elijah.
Nice move. Went by 2 guys on that move. So 84-48. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And Abdul with the rebound. Finds chase to Josiah. That's a good look inside. Nobody's there. Nobody there to can stop Abdul if he's got a good look at it. 86-48. Going for the high percentage. 1 minute left.
2 points away from that 40-point. We need it. We need it.
Oh, in and out heartbreak. Gives to Josiah. Abdul with a nice rebound. That's a beautiful pass in the corner to Elijah. Oh, and it's a good look. But it was an air ball. I thought that was going in.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
From our angle.
It looked like a good shot. Just overshot it. The Knights able to keep hold of it. Finds Abdul. Nobody there. And Elijah is going to get rewarded for the offensive rebound. Gets fouled.
Bishop ref foul number 32, Shannon Morrissey. Second personal, 14 foul.
42 seconds left, 86-48. You might just get your wish here, Coach.
I'm hoping. Come on, Elijah. There we go.
Hey. Well, one more will give you the clock that doesn't stop. And that's short. And either way, that was going to be a violation there. 87-48. 39-point lead with 39 seconds left. It's going to find a cutter, and that's just nobody there. And that's going to go to the Knights. The violation, backcourt violation. It was going to go out anyway.
Yes, and I do believe they're just going to dribble out.
Yeah.
The clock.
Yeah, going to use all the clock are the Knights. 87-48. Tale of 2 halves, Coach.
It is.
Finds Abdul. Looks like Abdul says, I'm not done yet, Coach.
There we go.
Let me give you that 40. Let me give you that clock.
He heard me.
Yeah, the clock is not going to stop, and the clock only has 10 seconds left. 89-48. The Knights able to secure a good win here, league game, and that's all you. Ooh, Abdul says, not on my watch.
That is the
I don't care if there's 1 second left. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in to this edition of your Knights playing here, getting the win 89-48. So thanks, Coach. Hope you get something really good to eat.
I do. I have a hero in the car that I'm going to grub on when I get home. But yes, 89-48.
Yeah.
The Knights will be back in action on Thursday at home. It's a freshman JV.
Yeah, if you're local, come out, check it out.
Yes.
If you can't get there, we're going to be back here. Thanks for tuning in.